Hello and welcome. My name is Whitney and I'm a recent medical school graduate, just getting started on my intern year of my anesthesia residency. As I've gotten to this point, I've done some reflecting and thinking back on everything it took for me to get to this spot. And one of the more fun things I can say I've been thinking about is watching videos of people who are just a little bit further along in their training path than I was. So I did this a lot as a pre-med student, like watching videos of people in medical school and residency. And even in medical school, I was still watching those same people and seeing exactly like what they had going on in their life and how residency and medical school was going. And now that I'm at this point, I kind of want to share my own story about how everything is going. I really just want to share what exactly it is like going through residency and sharing my perspective on that, in hopes to be helpful in some ways and, just document what I have going on. To share a little bit about myself, I am the first in my family to go to medical school, so I am considered a first generational medical student and doctor, I suppose. And I feel like that actually really impacted my time in medical school. Up until that point, like working my first couple of jobs and going to college, I felt like I could really go to my parents when it came to professional matters and, like kind of figuring all that stuff out. But being the first in my family to actually go through medical school, I didn't really feel like I had that personal mentorship kind of connection that I had previously had before starting medical school. And, medical school is it's a very unique experience. So there's a lot of things that don't translate in terms of like professionalism before then, and then professionalism in medical school. It's just very unique. So I do feel like I kind of missed out on that. In addition to that, I also feel like I had just a little bit of a harder time finding a mentor in medical school. I definitely had people that I looked up to and I could talk to about things, but to say like I had, one person I really went to for everything, or even a couple of people that I went to with like everything, I don't really think I had that while going through school. I was usually just trying to figure things out on my own or would rely on my like friends who were also going through school. So in that way I feel like I kind of missed out on that kind of guidance and mentorship as well. So all this to say, I feel like I hope a lot of people find these videos helpful or at least interesting, but I hope I can present it in a way where someone who doesn't have, like a connection to medicine, but is kind of interested, just kind of give some information and details about that kind of stuff, just because I feel like that's what I really wanted when I was kind of learning about this whole process. And I hope I can just continue to share that along the way while documenting my intern year. Along with going over kind of like my experiences and my feelings towards everything, I also plan on doing a kind of a weekly look over the schedule that I work that week. So I will be documenting how many hours I worked in that given week. So at the end of every video, I'll just like go over that so people can see exactly how many hours that I'll be working. I imagine it'll be quite a few, so we'll see how that actually goes. All right, well, that is all that I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my welcome video. I hope to see you in my following videos, and I hope you take care.